So he's just home now.
Where's my Nevermind CD?
I don't know. Did you leave it in your room?
No, I didn't leave it in my room. It should be right here with the rest of Nirvana.
Did you get it off the computer?
No, you can't get it on my computer. I want to listen to it, and I want the CD, and I want it right now.
I don't understand why this subject's so upsetting.
Because I'm crippled, and I want to listen to Nirvana. Is that so hard to understand? Huh? Oof. I just have to get myself another one.
Wait, I think the record store's like 4 miles away.
Well, I better get going.
You're gonna have to just give him some grace. Like, this is a fucking big adjustment.
He's got out trick. Get one in the electric one. Well, at least for long distances, you know.
Those shits are expensive, baby.
Yeah. But not for the star quarterback. Sure, some donations would have been gave. What the fuck is she doing there? Why you just happen to be here at the record store? Must be Tuesday.
You can find Clay Aiken under A.
What's up, Shawty? How you get here?
Like he's not your boyfriend.
Hey, well, Clay and I have a special, okay? America loves him and so do I. You just need to start respecting him.
Why don't you send me an invitation to the wedding?
I would, but it's just gonna be the two of us and a harpist. And Ryan Seacrest is gonna perform that ceremony.
Nice.
Is that how he first hit on her or something?
We're 2 wins away from playoffs, Mrs.
I
Taylor.
appreciate that.
The timing of this
Certainly
couldn't be
appreciate
worse.
Well, I'm sorry.
I don't pass, I don't play.
I think we better get you a pass.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, baby. Mike Jones for the ladies, baby. Yeah. Good Lord, that boy's good.
You heard me? How do I have sex?
Oh, my goodness. My boy's growing up.
No, seriously. I just need a little information. I kind of had a little mishap, if you will.
Mishap.
Yeah.
By yourself or with a girl?
With the girl. I was having trouble. Staying at attention. You know what I mean?
I do know what you mean, but hey, I'm proud of you anyway. Where'd you find her?
It's not important.
I didn't catch that name. What?
I ain't
Who
get
was
this
it
man.
again?
It was violent. Come on.
No! Boo!
I appreciate his energy.
Yeah.
Of course his head on went soft. He was trying to protect you.
I said with soft to try to protect you against that bitch.
Hold back on the
Man.
just a little bit right now. Then because this is really helping me.
All right, I know what you want. I know what you want. You want to grab her and do her. And make her forget about that other guy, right?
Yes.
Just bang the Jesus out of her, right?
That's exactly what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not gonna happen. At least not for a while anyway. Dude, you're like a newborn baby. Well, you don't know how to do anything. Look, man, whatever worked for you before may not work now. You know? Just gotta figure out what turns you on, you know?
Will I ever be able to?
What, shoot fireworks?
Yeah.
Super happy fun time?
Yeah.
Yes, probably. Just maybe not every time. Look.
Do you remember how annoying he
Nothing
was
like it
originally?
was.
Like, he's such a great character now.
Yeah.
But don't look so glum, man. There's more to life than hit it and quit it, QB. Trust me.
Hi. How are you doing?
Good.
Do you know Tim Riggins? He's looking for an English tutor, and I think you would be just perfect.
Do you?
Yeah, I do, and I just want you to know that he wants to really improve his grades. He's looking to expand his mind. Don't go easy on him. Spend as much time as you need. Do whatever you need to do, and y'all get in there and get it going. And I think you'll be great. Thanks, Landry.
Okay.
Good luck.
Okay.
And it's just like, are you trying to fuck me up? I'm just trying to cruise through the rest of high school. I do not need this extra pressure right now.
Man, the coach wife over here stopping the normality of us just getting our homework done.
Not just getting passes, free
That's what
passes.
I mean.
Coach Taylor, you seen this? Texas Football Magazine. Top 10 high school coaches in the state of Texas.
You're on this list.
Right there, Coach.
Oh, there's no way to do that. Better watch what you say. It says up and down.
How about that? Coach, we're getting t-shirts with that on. That'll be on the radio. It'll be on.
That's a 3-minute break. 3 minutes. Let's go.
Hey.
Looking good, man.
Thanks.
I think I'm gonna take off though. I got some sleep left.
Oh, wait. Can you hold on a minute? I want to meet the coach.
Hey, come here.
Hey, guys. This is my dad. Coach.
This is giving me anxiety. Like,
Yeah.
he's so excited his dad's back.
This is my
stressing me
dad,
out.
Henry Saracen. This is Coach Taylor. This is my dad.
Hey, how you doing? Pleasure to meet you. Pleasure to meet you. You're on leave?
Yeah, he's home for 2 weeks.
Well, that's good. You can get to see your son play a little bit
I
then?
hope so.
Oh, he's done a hell of a job leading this team.
I
tell you.
hope so.
Oh my god, look how big that
He's
is
in a bit of
smiling.
trouble. Not too much trouble.
A little bit. Trouble. He's got
A little bit.
It's been a pleasure to teach, I can tell you that.
I didn't know he had it in him.
Why would
Ain't
you
no
say
ill
that?
He's got plenty of him. He's been a good team leader out here. I tell you what, you can be proud of your son.
Just hope he keeps doing okay under pressure.
You betcha.
Okay. His dad's an
Bye,
asshole.
Coach. I'll talk to you later.
Hey, it was a pleasure to meet
Nice
you.
meeting See you at home.
I didn't know he had it in him.
Yeah.
What a fucking dick.
Get something to drink now.
He just wants him to be fucking proud of him. Babe, that is sad.
Yeah, it's a,
That makes me want to cry.
You can't do your kids
Trying to
like
express
that.
himself.
Yeah, I love the shit out of kids.
You know what it is? He's probably all messed up from the war. That's exactly
all
what he is. He's going war crazy
That's
from
just
the
not love.
Operation Freedom flashbacks and
You don't
stuff.
think so?
He's not war crazy.
I don't
He's
think
just.
so.
He
a
should
different
see
time.
you play. I mean, if you get him to one of the games, he'll understand what all the fuss is about.
Yeah, I guess. Maybe.
Well, is he gonna help you get some in-home care for your grandma?
Well, yeah, he's gonna straighten all that out. I mean, really, this is like a perfect time for him to come home because clearly I can't get it done.
You know what, Maddie? I think what he needs is to come and see my new band, Crucifixtorious. Anyone?
Crucifixtorious.
Broken Spoke this Friday after the
You're
game.
killing me with the rock
Doors
band,
open at
man.
11. You gotta get there early though. It's gonna be pretty
Dead
fast.
rats.
Well,
Crucifixtorious.
I don't really think anyone else is gonna be there, so.
You dead rats.
Yeah.
That'd totally be a name too. Oh, man.
Guess what I have?
What?
Dirty, dirty, dirty. Quad porn.
What?
VHS?
Before you engage in any sexual activity with a partner, it will be helpful to know
Wow.
how your new body works. This can most effectively be done by masturbation.
Listen, Lila, can we just shut this off and
No.
talk for a few?
It does.
No, it's not exactly the porn you're expecting, but there's some useful stuff in here.
Keeping it
Did you
open
watch that
mind
already?
and using your
Are you trying to
imagination
teach him
in
how to
wheelchair
fucking masturbate and
can
get hard?
offer
Because he does not need that.
and pleasure in sexual
Why are they
activity.
watching this?
Enjoy
Where's she
yourself.
trying to help?
You just have fun.
Oh, Jason, wait! Listen, I know this is weird, but we can get through
It's
this.
not what
I think we were really close before.
it's not about
And
sex.
a lot of couples have very good luck in the shower.
You want to get laid that bad? Call Ribbons.
Ooh, ooh. Ooh. Oh.
You know what? I don't know
Sauce on
about you, Tim, but I am
Shit.
excited about your new journey into the wonderful world of
Baby.
American literature. I really, really am.
I wouldn't come back.
What do you think of the name Chris Victorious? I wanted to go with Stigmatalingus, but I got
Stigmatalingus. Why is he trying to do Jesus?
I mean, that's great. You
religion
are
stuff.
entitled to your opinion. That's just what makes America
Crucifix
free.
Victorious.
Okay.
Victorious? Is he
My
trying to do sex?
it's a short book. It's on the page.
Crucif Victorious.
Right,
Okay.
right on there.
And then stigma, whatever he just said, like stigmata.
Oh my God, you can't read, can you? Is that it? You're one of those kids who just slipped through the cracks?
I can read, you joke. Just choose not to.
That's cute.
That's what they say when they can't read.
I got a show.
Are you just one of those kids that got through the cracks?
You made it all
I like Landry.
I can read, you joke.
Oh yeah. That's
Relax. What is she so nervous for?
She's always like this. That's what I was trying to tell you. That's why I want to try and get a nurse in here or something like that. Nervous. I know. So what's it what's it like? What's it like over there?
God, I feel fucking bad for Matt.
Going to
Like,
school, doing a lot of good.
Yeah. So when do you think it's gonna be over? I mean, when do you think you can come home for good?
I'll tell you this, we're not going to leave until those people have a stable government.
You know, there's some people who think that we should just, get everybody out of there and come home.
You know what would happen if we left? How many innocent people would die? We're going to stay until we finish what we started, Matt.
Well, I'm not really saying it. I wasn't saying anything. I was just, I was just like when you're home.
maybe.
Hey, I got you.
No, I got it.
Come on now.
I already dragged the other one out here. I can drag this one out too.
Come on now.
You're gonna do the last 3 feet and take all the credit for it. I'm not gonna give you the credit now. I got the other one.
Come on now. Oh, y'all don't know how to pack no trash.
I can't believe you just did that.
I didn't do anything.
First of all, you need to get some wheels. Well, we ain't got no wheels. You get the little skateboard circle for the
Did you by
trash can,
chance make
baby.
me a
You're really
personal
about that life.
education of Tim Riggins?
I am actually, yes.
It's bad for your
You know,
back
I
and your
found out
arm.
that he's been having
Dragging
ground
that
girls
shit.
do his homework for I don't know how long.
Well, that's very nice of you, but we're both aware of the no pass, no play policy.
Yeah, I'm very aware of that.
And if you would, just think about this.
I know that
If
you're not about to
just
say
for the
what I
next
think you're about
couple
to say.
games,
Because
baby,
you
we can
know
actually
what the
get
answer is
playoffs,
going to
that's
be.
all I'm saying.
Because you know what? He's been cheating, honey. And I don't
He's
want to
been
ask you
cheating.
if you knew that he's been cheating, but he's been cheating, and I know you don't want me to
No,
turn my
I
back on
didn't
that.
know he was cheating, and I know how
Okay.
important the kid's schooling is. What I'm saying
Do you
is,
know
that the
that you
next
think it's as
couple
important
games,
as winning? I mean, really? Do you?
you're really
Can you
asking me
answer
that
the question? Yes, I
You're
would.
asking me that
Can you
question.
answer the question?
No, I can't answer the question because you won't let me finish talking.
Well, you know what? It does not do Tim Riggins a bit of good to grow up ignorant and mean and dumb.
What are you
And
talking
that's what you
about?
are encouraging with these
I'm not
boys.
encouraging
you are
that.
encouraging. Yes,
I
you
know how
are.
important his
No,
education
you're
is.
making them feel like what this town makes them feel like, which is the football is the most important thing.
Mhm.
If we send that message to him, that's what he's gonna believe.
You've got to be kidding me.
No, I'm not.
You
gonna,
got to be kidding me.
I'm not kidding you. You know I'm not kidding you. I can't believe that we're even disagreeing about this. 'Cause I can't believe you're even asking me to do that.
Hello,
They having a really nice
Coach
argument.
Taylor.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at the rest of the garbage.
Hey,
They're really
Coach.
polite
Yes, sir.
arguing right there. Ain't no cuss words flying, no nothing, man.
Well, I mean, I can't make any commitments, obviously. I mean, well, sure. All right. Well, I'll look forward to your call.
Ooh, is he getting some
You
offers?
consider the conversation open, of course. All right, you too. Thanks, Coach.
I think he's getting some offers because he was in that little magazine, babe.
Mm-hmm.
For a college team, I bet you.
Assistant coach from over at UT.
Yup.
They want to know if I had any interest.
UT.
Quarterback coach next season. That's what the man said.
Uh-uh,
What the man say?
Get out of here! You're foolish.
You want to be a quarterback coach?
at a university.
University.
That's
University of
they
Texas.
be paid.
Hey,
Can I have popsicle?
hey, Briggins, when do you want to get together and work on that movie report?
Oh man, I haven't read that.
Got all your courses taken care of anyway. You only got a few credits left.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm ready to be part of the Dylan High rumor mill right now. I got enough to handle.
Are you talking about that thing with Violet?
I'm just so confused, you know? It's just...
Well, she is guidance
I saw
counselor.
Lila the other day.
That's why I came over there, but.
You don't tell Coach, please.
Oh, no.
Kind of, sort of trying to get back together and...
Telling a wife not to tell her husband something, and vice versa.
I just want to.
You
know?
basically
I'm
just told
having
her.
such a hard time.
I'm telling you that
It's
right
just-
there.
But I'm gonna make sure he
It's just-
doesn't
it's
show
Yeah.
you that he knows.
Yeah.
That's what I can do.
I'm gonna take care of the rest of it.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
But he's gonna know about
He
it.
definitely gonna
But
know
you're
about
not gonna know that he knows. Because
I'm
he's
gonna
not
be
gonna
pacing this bitch till you get home so I can tell him. Yes.
We were gonna get married.
It's a hard thing. It's a hard thing. But I will say, there's no weakness in forgiveness.
Ain't no weakness in
If
forgiveness.
that's what you decide.
I'll tell you that right now.
I'll put that on a mug.
But
That's what I found.
it's a shirt.
Mom gave it to me about 100 years ago. You want it?
Sure. Thanks.
He let his dad come home just
Fuck
so
you,
he
that
can be a
pig.
piece of shit.
She said she's willing to have you live with her.
You don't have to do that. I can stay here and take care of Grandma just like I've been doing.
Something's got to be done. All right, and I found a home for her.
Grandma's not even. She don't even know anyone there.
No. Look, I know this ain't easy. All right, let me help you.
So if you're trying to talk to me,
Let me.
Like, I just gotta go. Okay.
Let us pray. Dear Lord, our Heavenly Father, we ask that you give these boys the strength to be guided by you and to be vessels for your saving message, and to play with the passion that you yourself have blessed them with. Amen.
Amen.
Let's have some barbecue.
Like,
latte salad.
Coach, I don't give you the impression that I think of you as only a football player, do I? I bring this up because, as usual, my wife is always right. You got your midterms coming up. I'm going to be in contact with your teachers. I'm going to know what's going on. There are going to be no more free rides. You're going to start.
As always, my wife is right. So now, I gotta get my shit.
I gotta ride your ass now.
No pass.
No pass.
No play.
So, where's your dad?
First of all, I always pass. Just so you
Listen,
know.
as always, my wife is motherfucking right. And I gotta. Now
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
do
choose a
this
way.
now. I gotta do this
That
now.
kind of sucks.
Get your shit
What
together.
does he have?
I don't know. I just had something that was going on. Okay.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not. And picking at me is not helping. So can we just not talk about it?
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Good, man.
Still missing that tire, man.
He was making them all. He's pissed now, Dave.
Midway through the
He's
third
showing you
quarter,
like it's not fucked with his head.
Dylan Portpace.
They about to lose.
He drops back. He's got Dolia. He's wide open in the flash. He's open. Son, you gotta get rid of that.
Oh!
Yeah, son, go. Yeah. Matt Saracen is just not on his game tonight, folks.
I'm on them steroids. I'm on them steroids, man. I'm on them steroids. And I'm strong as hell.
Smashes out there. He is covering for your ass right now. You better screw your head on real tight. You understand me?
Come on. You ready? Get your head in the game, boy. Come on.
Here in the fourth quarter.
Come on, boy. Get your head in the game, man.
That is going to bring up a fourth down. Billy, smash. Come here.
Go for the block. Go for the block. But I want creeper right. Creeper right. You understand? Hey, get there.
Oh, come on. Matt. I feel anxious.
Got him. You tackle that fucking ball.
They don't get another yard! It's okay, man. Remember Titans is the best football movie of all
It
time.
really is. What Denzel be bringing?
And his counterpart.
Yeah, his assistant coach.
Yeah.
I want to go deep. One big play. Watch away. All the little mistakes walk out of here winners. You understand me?
So what's the call?
Throw gun right. X, Y, cross. Got it? And then let it fly.
I'm gonna watch that.
And here comes Matt Saracen back
Come on,
on the
Petey.
field with plenty
Killing me,
of time in
Petey.
the quarter to get his team back into this.
Sunshine, I can dig it. You killing me, Petey! You killing me!
Damn, Petey.
Oh, safety is out of position. Williams streaking up the sideline. Matt Saracen lets it fly.
That's overthrown. Overthrown.
That could have been an easy touchdown for Dylan.
Start warming up, Weston.
Let's go. Over there.
Get his ass out of here.
Step out. It's not your night.
It's not tonight.
Coach Taylor has benched Matt Saracen and is sending in his second string quarterback,
It's not tonight.
Brent Weston. Now this might be a risky move, but the way Saracen has played tonight, folks, what does Coach Taylor have to lose?
Ugh.
The boy throwing balls that being caught though. So.
Oh, I hate this for Matt so much.
Matt better get his shit together. But they are kids, man.
Yeah. And he's got so much. This is so unfair to him.
Good game, Coach. Very good. Yes, sir.
Next time, man.
You're sending me to Oklahoma.
Play football anywhere.
Go to hell, Dad.
What'd you say?
I said go to hell.
No, just get in the truck right
I'm
now.
not getting
We'll
in
talk.
the truck with you, and I'm not going to go home with you. You know, I thought you were going to come home from Iraq and actually be able to help, but you've only made things worse. You know what, actually?
In front of everybody.
Why don't you just go back to Iraq, because things worked out a lot better when you were there.
Really? You calling me all the time? Help me. Grandma can't do anything right. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to
I'm
do.
sorry, it's hard to pay the rent and go to school and take care
I
of my...
seen me for 5 minutes.
By being you, what have you done?
You want to come home to this? Then get in the truck.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Get in the truck.
You get in the truck.
Where are you gonna go?
I just wanted to be close to you again, Jason.
I'm about having sex.
I really am.
You know, I had to hit you with the Riggers thing, though. I just had to go and do it one time. It's gonna be with me for a minute now, so I'm just saying.
I'm gonna say it as many times until I feel like I ain't gotta say it anymore.
I ain't gotta say it no more. I just want you to be alright with it.
Hey, what are you doing?
I still want to go.
Come on. Let's get ready for bed.
See, them ain't the type of kids you tell. It'd be more.
That's
work
it.
than that, man. You don't worry about it.
Grandma's going to home, and I'm going
You can't tell
home.
kids that, man. Everything is right now.
And this is the most intense moment of my entire life, which makes sense. So
There will be no tomorrow.
Nothing will work out.
If not for today.
Listen to me, we're all family here. I'll do anything I can for you, you know that. Hell, Buddy Garrett, he ain't gonna let you cross the state line without finishing this season. He'll call out the damn National Guard if he has to.
I hate him.
Well, we know that.
I hate my dad.
Hey, don't do that. Don't make that mistake. Think about what you just said. You get ready to go come inside. I'll take you home.
Where am I sleeping? I'm going to bed. Smell like that. We'll get this over with right now. Alright, that was episode 11 of Friday Night Lights. What a piece of crap over. The daddy was coming back from. I knew it was going to be like that, though. I figured from day one, that's why he over there. Don't want to come back, trying to stay away as long as he can to not take care of his old mama. He didn't want to deal with it. And I'm glad they brought him back and proved me right. And it started with the ticky ticks, mama with the fork on the plate. It was just like he ain't about that life. He can't do it. And so he trying to tell his son to step up to the plate and all this bullshit. But you can't step up to the plate being in the military. Come on, bro. That's unbecoming. Okay, that is unbecoming. And I did not appreciate all of that. But it made for good drama on this show right here because I knew it was going to happen. Babe already kind of said it, and I knew it too. I knew it from day one. I'm like, yeah, that's what's going to be when he come back. And so, where the daddy at, babe? Like, where the big daddy at? How come he ain't helping? That's why he ain't helping. He's a piece of shit. He didn't want to deal with it. He just cannot factor it in. Okay, fine. Now he's saying, let's put mama in the home. Of course, the grandson don't want to put mama in the home. Got it. But grandson might have to reconsider. You cannot be here going to school and taking care of grandma while your daddy over there in that rock. Because clearly your daddy already said he ain't getting out of the military. It's not happening. Okay, so your other option is you might have to consider putting her in the home. Now, I don't know why he want to move to Oklahoma, though. I don't know why they want to do that.
His aunt could watch over.
Oh,
Matt.
okay. Yeah, so that's not an option. He ain't leaving out of Texas. So, I mean, so we got some talking to do on that part. Riggins, hey, I like that friendship right there that was put together for him to learn. He got a B+. Did he really? I don't know, but I'm gonna just go with yes. Maybe he did. Can he actually read? I don't know. Until he can actually read some shit and show me he can read, I'm gonna just say he can't read. I'm gonna go with that. And then I love the coach bringing the comedy back to it with just like him and his wife getting into it. I thought that was funny. But yeah, this is one of them episodes where it was just like, we're gonna just let y'all know about what's going on over here. Now, when it comes to QB,
Jason and Lila.
that's gonna be one of them ones that just I'm annoyed and then I'm not annoyed, and it's just I'm just fine with it. But I'm just ready for Lila to move on. But that's just the cynic in me, and Babe don't like it either. But
thanks for having me to be like, don't blame me. But Babe
I'm not
agrees.
the only one that don't like the relationship.
Why
She don't like it either.
I'm gonna speak on my own shit. You don't gotta pull me into your shit.
So, if they don't have sex or not, I mean, I'm fine either way. I just don't want the damn back and forth of awkwardness of going. So if they gonna go steady, go steady. If they not, hey, roll on. You see what I'm saying? So, but good. Another good.
See what you're saying.
Another good episode, and can't wait to see it. Nothing.
Oh, jeez. I'm gonna start
Texas.
with. Yeah, I got it. I'm gonna start with Jason and Lila. Clearly, I have a theme with this series so far in season 1. I'm just gonna let it breathe. I'm not gonna spend a lot of time. It was humiliating, and I think, Jason trying to go above and beyond to it's humiliating, and I hate it for him, and I hate it for the situation, and I appreciate his friend. I can't remember his friend's name right now, but I appreciate that he is somebody that he can confide in that clearly knows everything he's going through, because I don't think Jason would be in a good place at all if he didn't have somebody to confide in that legitimately knew exactly what he's going through. So I appreciate that character so much, and the evolution of that character's development over the last 10 or 11 episodes has been so great. Like, he clearly cares for Jason, but he's gonna be 100 with him. He's not gonna bullshit him or placate him. And I even appreciate the dialogue around how sex might change for them now that they've had these disabilities. Like, you can still do it, but it might, it might require different things, and different things might turn you on. I just thought that was well handled, and I appreciate the way they approached that. Now with Matt, it's heartbreaking. I mean, we have, we do a lot of stuff with our son as far as volunteering and all the things that he has. We tell you guys all the time, and we see evidence of stuff like that too with his friends, and that stuff is the most heartbreaking thing. I have very little empathy for parents that don't show up for their kids, or who do, and in the worst possible ways. And I appreciate an army man through and through. I'm an army brat through and through, but to put your son in this impossible situation where he's showing so much more empathy for your mom, and having to manage all the things he shouldn't have to sacrifice. The whole point of being a parent is so your kids don't have to sacrifice. You're trying to make their lives better than yours were before. And he clearly doesn't articulate that back. I hated it. It's very uncomfortable. It's very heartbreaking. And he clearly doesn't want to be the one responsible. Because of Matt's situation, someone has to be responsible for him. He needs somebody to be... He is a minor, so, all that makes sense. But it is heartbreaking. And, again, the same way we saw... Which I appreciate the show, but the same way we saw how Smash got in his own head when he thought that the person was working, sports is just as much a mental thing as it is a physical thing. And when you're extra stressed and put under these undue pressures that you shouldn't have to deal with, it shows up in the game that you play. So all of that was heartbreaking. I wanted Matt to come through with a W, but it made so much more sense the way the show played it out, and they made it much more authentic because the way it played out the way that it did. So I'm very curious to see, where Matt ends up, and that gives me anxiety. But I'll have to say, on the most positive note, that was a lot of heavy stuff, but the most positive note, I am loving everything about Landry and Riggins. It is my favorite takeaway, so my MVP award actually goes to Miss Coach for setting up Landry and Riggins. It's my favorite setup of the entire show so far. I love their dynamic. I loved how serious Landry took it. I liked how, without even understanding it, organically, Riggins realized he knew what happened with the story, was able to get a B- on his oral because he clearly actually listened to what the story was, and Landry got through. And then to show up for Landry's, rock band. I just love everything about it. It's my favorite dynamic so far of the entire series, and I'm here for it. So my favorite takeaway of the entire episode was those two. So again, MVP for the guidance counselor for putting that situation together, and I'm very excited to see where that goes for the show. But as always, a great episode, a lot to talk about. Looking forward to the next one.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Friday Night Lights Season 1, Episode 11. And until next time.